If I was to leave you something to resonate in your mind from me speaking here, it would be the head, the heart, the job. I was talking to a friend of mine, and he said something one day that made me write what he said down. And I want to share that with you. He said that the head could never make up what the heart lacks, but the heart can make up what the head lacks. Do you know that ResCare is a job that not only requires your head, but it also requires your heart? It not only requires your grasp of intelligence to be able to apply everything that we were trained to do, but it also requires a passion for the people we're caring for. Your head, your heart, your job. You won't be able to deal with everyday issues that we deal with this company if you lose your passion, if you lose heart. See, in our mindset, we're like, look, I got to pay my bills. I need a little bit more money. I got things going on in my life. And you can be dealing with your head every day going to work. And if your passion gone, don't you know that your heart is a spring of life? That means the things that you give out are either going to be some good spring water or it's going to be some polluted stuff. You're wondering why the atmosphere in the home seems to be negative. Could it be that your passion is causing negative vibes to your consumers? Just a question. Could you be aggravated with your kids? Mad, but you got to go to work. As soon as you get to work, one of the consumers say something, and you snap. Just that quick. Because your passion is gone. Your enthusiasm is gone. The only thing you're thinking about is the money. You can't do this job long if it's just for the money. You know how many people go through orientation and they're so excited, they're so passionate to get to the house. As soon as they get to the house and they realize that it wasn't what they thought it was going to be, they lose their passion. And they like, you know what? I'd rather go work at McDonald's. You can't do this job if you lose your passion. Because you're going to hate going there. And then that hate going there is going to spill over to the consumers. Don't you know that your heart is a spring of life? That is giving out something. Your vibes. You don't even have to say nothing. Your vibes alone. Your head, your heart, your job. It ain't like working in a warehouse to where all you got to do is just put up a bunch of boxes and that's all you got to do. As soon as somebody says something to you, you be like, look, I don't want to hear what you got to say. I'm going to do my job. And you can do your job all day and ignore everybody else, but not ResCare. That's right. Not ResCare. Huh? It can't just become a system. It becomes a heart thing. So it has to be a balance between your thought life and your heart. I want to encourage you not to lose heart. The good that you're doing is more valuable than the money that you make. Yeah, you can go ahead and give an applause if that touched your heart, because that's real. The good that you're doing is more valuable than the money that you make. And if you think otherwise, get your head and your heart balanced.